Pozdrav ljudi životinje, dobrodošli na kanal DEGHrvatska, ja sam Dino i mi igramo God of War Ragnarok. Dobrodošli na kanal, hvala svima koji su subscribani, koji podržavaju kanal i svi koji su novi ovdje, molio bi vas lijepo ako možete subscribati i pomoć kanalu da naraste, ostaviti like da što više ljudi vidi i da isto mogu napraviti pomoć subscribe-om da kanal naraste što više. Hvala vam svima koji sudjeluju, svi koji tu da pomognu i ostavite like, hvala vam puno. Zvonce uključite ako želite danje live pratiti, jer YouTube će vam jedino poslati notifikaciju ako imate uključeno zvonce na sve, tako da eto. Da biste pratili live dalje Ragnaroka i ostalih igrica koje ćemo igrati, imajte zvonce uključeno na sve. Idemo. Danas, ovo je druga epizoda, drugi live Ragnaroka. U nedjelju smo igrali ujutro malo, uvod neki, tako da sad ćemo baš malo dalje da istražimo. Video postavljaš pitanja, već nisam ni stigao ni upali kako treba, ni pokrenuti igru, već Gvido dere po chatu. Dobro večer Gvido, pozdrav Gvido, kako smo Gvido? Što ja kažem na Disco uvodi potvrđenje dobi? A šta da ja kažem, Gvido? Pustit ću još više bradu da ne bi mislilo da sam maloljetan, ne znam šta da kažem, eto. Ajmo da nastavimo igrati. Mislim da meni to nikakvu ulogu neće igrati, Gvido. Me dvorfovi dali neki quest ovdje? Nisu? Ili su? Da se osjećaj. Sve je drugčije. Oklop, vještine, karte, ciljevi, usluge, poslovi. Uhode, 1 od 3 ubijene. What the fuck? Ok, ne znam šta je ovo. Ok, nebitno. Usluge su side questovi, ja mislim. A ovo su glavni. Dobro. Čekaj. Na najjače, najslabije, evo ovako mi treba biti. To je to. Malo gledam i spavam, radim prvog video. Zamisli da sanjaš da gledaš i onda ćeš biti ujutro naspavan nakon live-a. Paziš ti to kako, koja je to fora, ha? Nisi znao za to do sada. Gdje je malo nesto? Bome lijepo njima izgleda čovječe. Njihova kućica. Dvorfovi imaju tu lijepo sređeno sve. Lijepa je to kućica.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your bean, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
Oh, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast aspersions on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring
Zekoslave, pozdrav.
Fine. Go darken Derlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
You hear that?
Ne čujem ništa malo.
Are those some kind of dragons? They're so far, I can't tell how big they are.
Nešto je dole čudno, da. Više kao gušteri neki. Da ne znam da li imaju krila. Ne vidim im krila. A jebate, protiv njih će se možda vjerojatno morati boriti. Ajmo, ali moramo ovdje ići.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes
Member
of
Guido,
yours.
1 godinu i 2...
do I
Kako 1
control this
godinu, što
thing
nije više?
somehow then?
Oh, no.
2 godine,
This is just
Guido.
to hold you in place while we
2 godine,
shine
malo
this
si
light
profulo.
in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Matematika, Guido.
Open now. I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
Šta ovi radimo?
That's it. Good. Now, release.
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry.
Napravili smo glavu.
Rascal got eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just need to adjust. There. That should do it.
Šta, tu ću moj sad kroz svjetove prolaziti, ili?
No permanent damage.
Kroz jedna vrata.
Permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
I kaj veliš za igru? Ma igrica je dobra. Igrica je dobra, nisam ja ni očekivao ništa drugo.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate. To get to any of those realms, you'll need a seed for them.
Okej.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Ćemo mi sada kroz druge svetove prolaziti ili opet kroz iste?
Whoa, do you feel that?
Če, ovo je šta sad? Nisam pohvatao. Svartal, mislim da je to bilo i prije.
Anything, everything. It's warm. We can probably use this boat if I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Ču vidim da ja nešto ne moram radit Mali!
Things so fast.
Behind you!
Vem ti male stvorove! Ubi! Drži mali! Šta gledaš tamo? Pucaj! Pucaj! Gdje su one strijele koje se odbijaju? Hehe, tako ti treba mali. Nek tebe malo napadaju. Koliko ih još ima? Još ima.
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready. What's the chain in the water for?
That'd be a dwarven supply ferry. Said ferry appears to be missing.
Huh.
Da vidimo ima li još kaj ovdje za istražiti.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curved that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
Sad kamo moramo ići?
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river."
Dobro
And
ga
then leave
pita.
for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Bilo je malog mazove. Pusti, a? To nisu to ti. Hehe. Mogu žabe. To ih mogu sjecat. Nigdje mi ne pokazuje gdje moram ići. Radar gore nema. Mislim da nisam imao niti u početku ni u jedinici taj radar, da sam dobio nekog. Se ne vara. Ok, ovo se samo kruži, mislim možda ima i obala negdje na onoj strani, ali nema.
Did you see that over there?
Nisam, ali sam čuo nešto. Ovi šta je? Vidim da se pari nešto. Zato idem polako. O, nešto sam vidio. Nešto je ispod vode ribe. O, tamo nešto imam za kupiti. Ima puno riba ispod vode. Velikih, malih.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
Ok, idemo to napraviti.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Šta je ovo?
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in the second.
A kad se mali, ne znam da li to mogu skočiti, ne mogu.
Do you think freezing it would work?
What if you used your axe on it?
Pazi ti to. Sjekira da bi zaledio. Vidi tu imamo ovo. To je jedan. Da vidimo koliko su dobro to sakrili ovdje u ovoj igrici. O, čekaj. Pogledao sam drugi. Ostao mi još samo jedan. Ja se popet gore da nađem to. Evo ga. Prelagano.
Looks to be an artifact from the dwarven resistance. Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Šta me čeka u čestu? Jabuka! Ajde. A vidi ovdje automatski, ne trebaš kupiti 3. Odmah malo poveća. Drugčije je puno toga. Čekaj, znaš šta me zanima? Šta bi se desilo da meni sad riba dođe tu negdje i da ja oštricom pokušam pogoditi tu ribu? I recimo šta bi se desilo kad pokušam ovdje zaletiti more? Ne mogu. Samo znači gdje mi je ovo.
Think that's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye, good old dwarven craftsmanship.
Tyr was a friend to the giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Dobar dan. Šta god da si jeste.
Mind you, incoming!
Right side! Incoming!
A? Tako to djeluje.
Behind you, watch out! Right side, brother!
Koliko vas ima? Joj, moram, nadam se da ću uskoro upgrade. Nadam se da ću uskoro upgradeat ove stvari. Ko sam ga u zraku ulovio. Je to sad? Samo misliš riješio ih svih se i onda ih dođe još. Evo tu ničega. Ali si gledalo ovdje čega ima, nema.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
There!
What
Give
the
a man
fuck?
some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The
Šta je to
ground.
bilo?
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
A, moram pritisnut, okej. A mogli su napraviti da se ne mora taj kruč koristiti, nego da sami bacimo ovo.
Nice job getting it to
Tamo su
lower
ga malo
exactly
toliko
where we need it.
skomplicirali. Znači, bilo je dovoljno kužiš da bacimo ovo kada je to neka naprava i da se automatski spoji i da ga ono povučem. Ne da moram kručić ovako pritisnuti pa da on sam baca. Bilo bi bolje nekako. Više ti nekako nešto radiš, ovako on
I was thinking,
potez napravi
because it's
umjesto
so
tebe.
warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Fimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Ne vidim nigdje tamo da se može usiditi. I tamo se nigdje ne može usiditi. A ovdje možemo ispodići,
Think
a?
we can fit under that bridge?
Pa... Možemo, malo sam se sagnemo. Pora. To ćemo sad. Odmah skrećemo ovdje. Ali evo, ova tvoja stvorenja ponovo. Ti ih riješi, ta mala stvorenja. Ja ću ovog velikog. Kad dođu nepozvani.
Behind you, father!
Neprijatelji su zajebani u ovoj igri. Nije da ti svi dođu ono odjednom i onda znaš koliko još ima, pa ih pobiješ, pa ti se pojavi još, nego ti se dolaze dok se već fajtaš iza leđa, a da ne znaš da si to. Srećem, ovi viču mali ili ova glava zna vikati kao iza tebe je jedan.
Father, up there.
Šta se vidi tu gore? Ne znam. Oho, vidite fore. I nekako često ovdje.
Find anything good up there?
Je, bilo neke stvari. To da li su dobre, stvarno ne znam. Ali, kako da ja sad skačem na onaj kamen da bi prešao preko? Objasni mi, mali. Viš da ne znam. Puno tih stvari izgleda mi koja bi se mogao popesti, ali ne mogu se popesti. Ali nemoj mi reći da smo zapeli već, mali. Ajmo če od ovdje. Vidi ova kapljica. Sjećamo se ovo. Pokupi to, mali. To su bile prije legendary stvari. Sad je. Kaj? Da, ali ja hoću za oštrice. A vidi, oklop nema slotove. Možda nema ovaj manji level. Nisam bio ovdje. Empty.
Nista!
Ali rješavaju mi ta mala čuda. Malo ti si dužan da se riješiš tih stvorova.
Got him!
Je loše? Ne, sretili su malog dvorfa.
Nista!
Jesam ih
Those things are everywhere.
eksplozijama riješio.
Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
O, na ključu. Odem nigdje, ovdje sam došao.
Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere?
Pa vidim ja jednu. Možda od gore moram zamrznuti.
Yes! The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Brock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Super, to imam još da istražiti. I one.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Čujem ih tamo. Sad ćemo trčat na njih i bacit ćemo ovo na njih. Ohoho. Ne to aktivirat. Jebi. Jebi ga. Trčao sam i onda sam pritisnuo ovo R3 i bananu napravio. Memoriralo bi jedno i drugo. Dobran. Odao je u vodu. E, sad nećeš. Vidiš će si ti zapravo ružan. Kad te pogledam izbliza. Idemo da tražimo ova plava čuda. Znam. Nije mi to ništa novo. Mi tu sad kao po prvi put objašnjavaju kako se ova linija otvara, iako smo već otvorili jednu i u ovoj igrici. Tu je jedan iz. Pa sam čuo nešto. Ok, kužim. Ovo je nešto drugo što moram. Či imamo ovo. Da se jedno slovo, ne, nismo. Slično je. Polo sam ovo. Polo sam opet. Mislim da je to to. Jedno slovo je riješeno, okej. Drugo slovo riješeno. Morat ćemo naći još jedno. Zanimljivo. Je to to? Ha, pa da, to je ovo što sam malo prije radio, sam blesav. Ja mislio da to neko drugo. Kamo ste mi ga sakrili? Malo čitaj ovo.
Nista!
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Ona sam to radi. Znači, mali više to ne radi. Kaj mali, odlučio si da više nećeš čitat. Ne bi želio ići dalje, previše.
Nista!
Bešte malo stvorovi. Dodatak za oštrice. To te ja pitam. Snaga 4. Može. Uredi izgled. Čak možda ovo loše ni ne izgleda ovako. Mali, moramo nazad. O! Mali, našli smo ga. Eto ga, riješeno. Iako sad će ovo biti zajebano, ali uspjeli smo riješiti. Pjes će mi povećati. To
I
te
think that's everything here. Wanna get going?
Šta je everything here, mališa? Nisi vidio ovo na podu ovdje? S čorom? Malo, si vidio to? Aj sad idemo. Čao.
Seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Ali odmah u akciju jer imali stvorenja.
Nista!
Bijego je ispod mene.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Gotta get behind it. But how?
Jest.
must be a better vantage point. Somewhere we can attack it without it seeing us.
Imate! Jaaaa! Aj! Hoću više te dnamo. Sad će ti dobiti svoje. Kome sad otišu? Aha!
You did it! Let's see what it dropped.
Neke materijale sad. Koliko će mi to i potrebno.
It's clinging to the wall. We gotta knock it down.
Evo sad skupljati. Ali ratuje protiv onog. Ne brini malo, sad će doći dovoljno blizu. Da jebe. Ovo su me dosta ranili, jer nisam vidio uopće gore ovog. Sad skuži da on iznad mene dosta me puta pogodio i još poison damage.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
Čudno mi je da ne moram ovo razbiti. Treba na ovo zapojiti. A da ovdje nema šanse. Tamo bi trebao gađati, da. Izlako da nešto što se može razbiti.
Nice one.
A to mi je za preći preko, okej. To se penjem gore.
Can you see anything from that block?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
Nisa!
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being in prison for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
The cellar.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
The buildings here really are incredible.
The detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
Moje oružje ne djeluje na ovo, ali? I tvoje ne djeluje na ovo. Ovo je biš do onoga dvoje, ali možda nemam još šta je potrebno za riješiti ove barikade. Neću previše gubiti tu vremena.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear.
Vidi lubenica.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Eto Sindri. Lako on.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarök. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow?
Daće mi nešto vjerojatno za ovo zeleno rješavac.
You are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa. Skialfa.
Ah!
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in need of a lair.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
On your left!
Jesu, brzi.
Left flank!
Jebote, šta mi toliko damage napravilo? What the fuck?
Okay, so, Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Čekaj malo, sad ćemo se vratiti tamo negdje dole.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so
Hoću
firm,
to.
any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Zapravo doći do tebe opet. Čekaj me tu. Mali. Dođi vamo. Dođi vamo. Cilj je ovo.
Another of Kvasir's poems.
Da, idemo dole, ti možeš mi šta
At your
nadograditi.
service. What can I make for you?
Možeš ošticu nadograditi. Ne možeš. Ali mi ovo možeš, a?
No, it's fine. I don't mind you standing around like that.
Ovo bi volio nadograditi. Štitovi kažu. Pojačat ću se obranu. Evo, daj mi to
That ought
nadogradi.
to hurt him.
Može.
I'll disinfect my tools.
Šta imamo kod oklopa? Ne možeš li za izradit nešto isto? Nema. Oklop oružja, da. Da ovdje ne mogu kraftat kod njih. Ili još nije odključano to da se može kod
Why are
njih
you
raditi.
just standing?
Nemam.
Is it
Ova
because
na
I
želje
helped betray
zadovoljno.
us? Is this meant to scare me? Well, you should know it's working.
A ovo su samo štitnici. Daj mi nadogradi mi što ne.
Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
I will not. I daj mi još obrade.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Ok. Pojačali sam se obranu na 63, snaga na 41. A
I'll heat
oružje
up the
šta
forge.
si? Neću trošit na sjekiru, žao mi. Voli me briga za sjekiru. Ne igram s njom.
Anything you want to talk about, Kratos?
Da, neću sjekiru. Imaš ti kakve quest za mene? Nemaš?
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
This thing you made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of foes.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
Ali, pucaj.
Get off them.
Damn it!
Let's just keep moving.
Opet je ovo stvorovi svoj radi damage. To je lijepo kad bi našli hila. Aj se vrtim u krug. Kuda sam došao, znači ovo sam prošao sa sve. Tu most, šta je ono? Čemu ovo služi?
I think we need more special equipment to use this.
Okej.
I think I see something.
Da vidiš. Ćeš kucat
Excuse
njima.
me, but we're looking for...
Nothing for you here. I don't care what you want. No food, no encouraging words, no nothing. Leave!
Ništa, ali niko ovdje neće da priča. Je to vrana? Nije. Sad dolazimo mali do problema. Da ja više ne znam gdje. Kuda smo došli? Ovdje ne možemo, tamo smo bili, zakružili smo i spustili smo se tu dole. A malo možeš tu nešto razbiti.
Oh, wow. Sindri wasn't kidding about the structural sensitivity.
Vidimo kamo ovo vodi. Oh shit. Ne. Ovo je tu dole. Kako mi health ne daju. Jedan health.
This looks promising, right? Well, it's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Mi smo ti
Oh,
ulizi.
that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
Side quest kod njega. Odradit ćemo.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Kako praćenje kad ja ne vidim radar? Ne prikazuje mi gdje je šta. Ne, ništa, nema opcije za uključiti to. Oho. Gdje mi piše koliko imam mogućnosti upgradeat? To imam. Postoje su drugačija vrsta upgrade u ovoj igrici. Znači ovdje je poanta što više koristiš poteze, dobit ćeš šansu da upgradeaš i biraš šta u tim potezima da dodaš jače. Jako zanimljiv način upgradea skillova, jer onda upgradeaš zapravo najviše ono što najviše koristiš u borbama. Jako zanimljivo i fora način. Ovo za prvi put vidim ovakav način. Skill 3 upgrade-a. I mogu reći da mi se ovo malo i sviđa. Ovo je fakat dobro smišljeno, znači sada još 5 puta ako budem koristio ovo, ja ću dobiti mogućnost da to odaberem šta ću ojačati u tome. I ovo moram više koristiti. Čeže pritisne R1 tijekom plamenog udara. A ne mogu sad isprobavati te stvari. Mogu izaći ovdje, mogu izaći tamo. Ajmo tamo. Ili idemo ovdje. Gdje ću? Idemo ovdje, vi proštaj.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
E, pa to! Zahvaljujem.
Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with
To
it.
mi treba.
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
E, sad ću vidjeti. Kakav je kompas u ovoj igrici? Isti je. Ideš. Patuljče moj. Ovaj zadatak mi je malo daleko od glavne misije.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Daj da pravim sad ovo.
Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader.
Dobro, to ne moram to, mogu i ovo.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
A, kad ovako? Ja moram pritiskat to. Moram pritiskat. Je zanimljivo.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Derlin.
Ovo je definitivno nešto je. Ja bi išao rješavati ove stvari.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Ali, idemo rješavati ove plave stvari. Dobili smo svaki quest.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
Ovo nam
I'd
treba.
particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to
Dalje
explore
mu pilje.
now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
Eksplorat ćemo sad.
So, which way do we go? We could
Explore
prepare
one.
more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
Da. Ali, prošao je dole.
Above you, brother!
A, pogodio da ovdje negdje.
Yappa!
Jebem vas jutro.
It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Kako su zajebani ovi.
Incoming! Above you!
It's down!
Right flank!
Yappa!
Behind you! Incoming!
Jebem ti.
Incoming! Above you!
Grim perched up high! Knock him down! Yappa! One left!
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
Biće ovo zajebano, jako zajebano, kad su protivnici već sad na početku oko jaki. Zanimljivo. Ima dosta terena za koristiti. Ali jesi me ustro. Pa mislim on već gore. Palio sam drugu, a? A, fora. Još jednu vatru moramo otkriti je. Health povećati još, a? Skuplja jedno od dvije, a ipak moram skupljati. Prva nije trebalo skupljati. Ovo je jako fora.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They need their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Da oni ipak mogu da kraftaju, a?
Looks like your axe is due for some attention.
Ti me pratiš svuda. Ne treba mi aks, jednako je možeš oštrice. Možeš oštrice pojačati. Eto, mi pojače za 1 i to je to. Sada, da je s
Want
oklopom.
something in particular?
Ništa to neću još rečavat. A ovo šta je? Ništa, da ovo stavimo na ovome. A i onda i ovdje otkreneš novo. No, definitivno ne. Ostajemo na ovome.
Whatever you need, I'll create. I'll take them. Ooh, these'll look fantastic in my storage chest.
Ne treba mi ovo da.
Glad to take that off your hands and wash it.
Ništa nećemo ovo prodavat, ne znam da li će mi treba za šta.
What can I make for you?
A šta možeš? Možeš samo to da radiš, krafte, sad nemaš
By
nešto
the way,
mogućnost
if you're headed
kraftiti
to the
ništa drugo.
mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting.
Vidjet ću ako nađem. Ajmo ovdje.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
O, evo ih. Pojavila sam se ove vrane.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied.
It's down!
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
I prije u povratku ga nekako maznem. Ma, pukni ga, samo ne uvaži mi. Imao sam dobar skill kad sam držao ovu tipku prije. Da. Na ovome mi je bilo dobra stipka. Kad bi držao, onda bi napravio super potez. Ovdje to ne radi.
Whoa, an Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway, we should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
Kužim.
Great, now we can make it across.
On your left!
Spalnirali tu malu gamata. Rabani su oni, znaju damage raditi normalni. Ovo je fora. Da mogu šutnut da me automatski ne ide dole. U prvom dijelu automatski bi se spušta dole, čim... Kaj gore? Oho.
They just keep coming.
It's a bergthra, spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
Aha, it will be so!
It's down.
Right on the left!
Neće meni da gađa, a?
Watch your right!
Incoming. Right side.
Ah.
On your right!
Ah,
Right side! Farther!
zajeban si, a? Možda sam mogao i to koristiti da ga kao porazim, ali nema veze.
Father, what was Spartan training like?
Unforgiving.
Is that why you didn't train me like one? Did you not think I could handle it?
Ugh.
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
Jo. Ja sad mogu si to kretati da se vratim, ali jednostavnije mi je ovako.
The dwarf survived because of you.
I am not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Hey, it's another one of those geysers, but huge. Maybe we could check it out later.
We can see it fine from here.
Ali moramo tu negdje ići.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't... No. One less feathery spy.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks.
Not quite right.
gotta be the right spot.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom.
Ali... Ja znam koji su to protivnici, nemoj im se tako približavati.
I think we could break through the ground here, if you found a high enough place to drop from.
Neko od ovih ti može živjeti. Čekaj mali. Ne. Što ga tu ima? Šta je ovo?
Father, up there.
Šta se vidi tu gore?
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
O, živi ste. Ali prečitaj ovo, ili ne, glava čita to sad.
Huh, impressive.
A i baš se kaže o malo čemu je riječ. Ja trebam točno otići. Evo ga, predaleko mi. Jebeno. Previsoko je ovo. Opet neću moći koristiti, jel? Imam predaleko. Ovo je sad jako dobro pitanje kako.
Careful.
Pa sam rekao da ovo vodi. To smo razbili to dole.
That should help.
Ne znam šta će nam to pomoći.
Wasn't so hard.
Evo nas.
Jaffa.
Dobra.
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
Ok. Mislim da ćemo mi tu napraviti pauzu. Da je to dovoljno za danas, za večerac. I da ćemo dalje vidjeti u idućem live-u sutra. Ićemo, mislim da ne moramo ići, ali ićemo se da. A ne, moramo se vratiti u onaj grad, pričati s ovim. Mislim da ne moram reportati quest. Ajde da vidim baš šta kaže. Poslovi. What the fuck, gdje su side questovi? Ovo je sve kolektor, naći drugi dio malo. Okej. Da, ne moram ići reportati izgleda. Okej, to je to. Ništa. Ljudi žetno, hvala vam na praćenju ovog live-a. Vidimo se sutra opet. Želim vam svima ugodno ostatak večeri i laku noć. Ko se nije subscribe još, pomozi subscribe-om. I udari like, da što više ljudi vidi video. Želim vam ugodno ostatak večeri i laku noć. Vidimo se ponovo sutra i ko može nek se vrati. Uključite zvonce za notifikacije da vas YouTube obavijesti kad je kanal live. Hvala vam još na gledanju i laku noć.